This is the Toby LaGrange Show. With who else? Toby LaGrange. And it starts right now. Hey everyone, welcome to episode number 50 of the Toby LaGrange Show with yours truly, Toby LaGrange. In the Northeast dirt modified world, there are names that immediately come to mind when you think of our sport's history and how it was shaped. Legends such as Jumpin' Jack, Barefoot Bob, AJ Slideways, Super CD, The Doctor, The Monk, Marvelous Merv, and Wily Will. This past week, we lost one of those legends, the man also known as the Tampa Terror, Wily Will Cagle. What follows is the press release from the Northeast Dirt Modified Hall of Fame, of which Cagle was a member of the inaugural class back in 1992. The release was written by Buffy Swanson. The Northeast Dirt Modified Hall of Fame joins the racing world in mourning the death and remembering the outstanding career of Wily Will Cagle, one of the greatest of the Florida modified drivers who came north in the early 1960s. On Wednesday, Cagle, age 86, succumbed to complications following a fall at his Tampa home earlier in the week. He was inducted into the Northeast Dirt Modified Hall of Fame in the inaugural class of 1992. It was actually the spring of 1959 when Cagle, towing north with his wife, son, and a sprinter, landed on Hall of Fame car owner Lucky Jordan's doorstep in Riverton, New Jersey. When Jordan's star driver Al Tasnady quit, Will got his shot and began cementing his status at tracks like Old Bridge and other Jersey and Pennsylvania joints throughout the early 1960s. 2 years with Jordan and Cagle went out on his own, fielding his signature number 24 coupes and coaches, many of which were built by fellow Hall of Famer Bob Rozelle, and setting the sport aflame. When promoter Glenn Donnelly masterminded dirt motorsports in the 1970s, Cagle followed the money up to Central New York, becoming one of the organization's first megastars. Credited with 498 victories in his 33-year career, Cagle was a six-time champion at both Weedsport and Canandaigua. He won 5 dirt modified titles at the Rolling Wheels Raceway and 5 consecutive at the Orange County Fair Speedway from 1966 to 1970. Cagle was also Nazareth champion in 1967 and took top honors at East Windsor in 1969. The Tampa Terror won the grueling National Open on the Langhorne, Pennsylvania paved mile in 1966 and is a 4-time winner of the Orange County Fair Speedway's Eastern States 200. Despite posting 7 top 10 finishes and 13 attempts during Super Dirt Week, including a second to Jumpin' Jack Johnson in 1979, Dirt's annual classic on the Syracuse Mile was the one that got away. Following a horrific wreck at Weedsport in 1985, Cagle transitioned to track management, first at Orange County from 1986 to 1997, and later at the Can-Am Speedway and the Thunder Alley Speedway, and finally at the East Bay Raceway Park in his home state of Florida. On behalf of the LaGrange family, to the Cagles, our thoughts and prayers are with you. Rest in peace, Wily Will. You will never be forgotten. Thank you very much for watching this episode of the Toby LaGrange Show. Remember to like and share this episode all over social media. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the LaGrange Media Productions channel. This has been a production of LaGrange Media Productions.